Today's video presented by EA Game Changers. Hey everyone, it's Kristen and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. So for today's video, we are back with another dorm room build. Now, if you guys do want to check out the very super pink dorm build that I did earlier today and that you are seeing in the top left of the screen, you guys can definitely check that out over on my channel. So I do want to mention that these two dorm builds that I have done during Sims Camp, I will not have them in the gallery just because I kind of forgot to grab my save file, so I won't actually be able to do that. But if you guys want to see me attempt to do this theme or something similar to add to the gallery, definitely make sure to let me know. Now, both of the dorms that I have built are not player tested and they are definitely full of clutter. And I do feel like if you had them in your game, they would not be livable. So I really just the purpose for doing these was to kind of just play around and explore like all of the new furniture that does come in game and kind of get some ideas and brainstorm on some of the dorms that I want to build like once we get this in game. So I do want to mention that I think I'm going to pull it out. So the cow plant wooden little figurine, you guys, I'm probably most obsessed with that. And there's also a Bob pancakes. So I ended up choosing to use the Bob pancakes. Now, one thing I do want to do is this green university, oh my gosh, I can't even talk. The style for this university, I do want to do this once again. So like I said, once we get the pack, you guys are going to be seeing me do like a dorm series. Once again, so if you have any themes or student kind of rooms that you want to see me attempt to build, definitely make sure to let me know. I might even attempt to redo like the dorm series that I have already done. And because I mean, we have some really awesome content because I did that series a really long time ago and we have gotten some like really awesome packs. Even when it comes to parenthood, I feel like a lot of the items over there would really pair well with this pack here with universities. So this room, honestly, you guys, did not take me that long. I think I only needed to speed up the footage like 1.5 times. So you're basically watching me build this in real time. And because we did get so much clutter, it was actually really easy to fill up this dorm. So the new wallpaper that you guys are seeing, I actually really like that because it has like two finishes on it. The main paint on the wall is like a matte color, and then the stripes are a little bit more of like a glossy finish. So those are really gonna come in handy when it comes to like making accent walls. And if you pair that with like some brick or something like that, I am like obsessed with it. So this dorm in particular, I definitely wanted to make it very cluttered. I wanted to go all out and just kind of play around with adding as much stuff as I possibly can. And I definitely pictured the student that actually like lives in this dorm to be like in the robotics club or like take that kind of major when it comes to like robotics and stuff. So we do have the little robot in here. I don't know if that would actually be player friendly. Like I said, it is not player tested. Probably wouldn't even work if you added this in, but I think I want to redo a dorm like this that is player tested and that will actually like work a little bit better. Oh my gosh, I keep getting like little peeks of the little pink dorm build. That one was so much fun to do as well. So as I was doing the build for this one thing that Dawn and I actually picked up on was that the little binder, like the sports playbook, so if your team is like in soccer, there's like a little playbook binder, but they only had like one team on it. So hopefully that will be updated before this comes out as well, because you definitely need a playbook, like one of those little handheld binders for both teams. And this rug is so adorable. I love that it is square. I feel like we don't really have enough square rugs in game. I didn't end up using it just because this room is like a really long rectangle and it didn't really work too well. So yeah, I definitely went all out when it comes to the sport, like the actual university sports banners and posters. And of course we had to make everything match because it's new and shiny. I don't know if you guys do that, but whenever a new pack comes out, I'm just like completely all over the place when it comes to like building and definitely staying on brand when it came to this, I was gonna say apartment, this dorm. But I do kind of have a bunch of ideas on different dormitories that I do want to build as well. I want to do them kind of based on like the university or institute that they are in. I still need to really kind of figure out what it's called. Oh my gosh, I did end up putting the bike in here because once you actually do play in university, you can actually ride your bikes inside, even if you're just like walking from like your kitchen to living room. If you have a bike in your inventory, you will literally ride that everywhere. Even if you are inside, it's a little bit weird, not gonna lie, but if you don't really want to ride your bike everywhere, you're just not gonna want to have it in your inventory. Another thing that I did find, if you have a soccer ball in your inventory as well, the second your sim has like nothing to do in their little like activities, like as soon as they literally have one spare minute, they will take that soccer ball out and just like hacky sack it around. And yeah, that's kind of one thing that I've noticed. I feel like the Sims don't actually look like they're playing soccer. It's just like a big hacky sack type of version. I would have really liked to have seen them include, even if it was for decoration, like a soccer net. I was like a little bit surprised that we didn't even have like a soccer net. When it comes to like building, yeah, oh my gosh, those curtains, I wish when you got like these longer curtains that it was a little bit easier to size them down. So, because they would have looked really cute in this dorm. So those ones are more for like the 2 and 3 height versions. I can't remember right off, to be honest. I don't even think I looked at the height of like the dormitories that we do have in game. So the dorms actually do work, like the dormitories that you can move in, they do work like a penthouse. So you can either keep the shell or you can completely demolish the dormitories and build them like completely from scratch. So if you want to make something a little more modern in Britechester, you are able to do that however you want. So one thing that I do want to really kind of explore once we get this in game and we can play around with it with other packs that we have, I think it would be so much fun to create a sorority when we have like get together. I feel like when it comes to get together and like the groups, I feel like they don't get used that often, but I think they really will come in handy when like you have some students and you want to create like different maybe study groups, project groups, sororities, even like the little secret, oh my gosh, what is it called with the people with the cloaks on? The secret, oh my gosh, I didn't even get a chance to meet them, the secret club. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, make sure to leave a comment because my brain is completely exhausted at this point. But I really hope that you guys did enjoy the dorm builds that I did do. Like I said, this is going to be a series that I will be continuing to do on my channel as well. There is a couple that I want to redo from the series before, like the artist dorm. I think that one would be really cool. And I'm thinking about like having, you know how there's the different majors that you can have in university? I kind of want to start off by doing like a dorm build for each of those majors in university, and then we'll kind of like branch off from there. Because I definitely feel like there is a ton of like different students. I mean, you have like a hipster, you have like the dropout, maybe we'll do that. That one I feel like would be interesting, you know, the student that just knows they're not going to push through university and they've kind of just like given up on things. I think we're going to do a room like that and just kind of play around with it. And this one is just so cluttered, like, oh my gosh, it is so full of mess. I just realized I don't think we have a dresser in this one. I can't remember if I end up putting in a closet or what. Oh, a hamper. Right, I couldn't remember exactly what went in this one. But if you guys have any student theme ideas that you want to see me do once this pack does release this week, definitely make sure to leave your comments down below. As you guys know, I read every single one of your comments and you guys actually really come up with some awesome ideas. Another thing that I have been mentioning over in Discord, if you guys love The Sims and you want to join my Discord, you can find a link for that down in the description. And I also am thinking about bringing the build challenges back to my channel as well. So make sure to give today's video a very big thumbs up and hopefully I'm gonna see you all next time.